Clearing brush in 110-degree heat.
Oh, Jesse, sure is hot.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Tiny and Dale just wish it wasn't them. The less than dynamic duo get the last of the branches to the top of the hill. Just one job left: chipping. As machines go, a wood chipper is a low-tech brute. Branches get fed in, spinning blades grind them up, and wood chips get spit out. But it's never easy with these two. The last branch gets stuck. There's a case of cold ones and a cage fight waiting for them back at Tiny's. It was time to man up. Dale tries forcing the branch through with his feet. Dale finds out the hard way. A machine made to destroy tree limbs can also destroy human limbs.
Unfortunately, he probably did feel everything that was going through him, starting with the toes and the foot, just chewing through the tissue, ripping muscle from bone, tearing apart the bone itself.
Dale gets turned into ground chuck. Tiny gets a bloodbath. Is there a lesson to be learned from all this carnage? If you're this stupid, maybe you deserve to die.
This is a great place for planking! Oh, yeah!
I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is a little guy, living large.
Hurry up, take the picture!
He's got his full-size stripper girlfriend snapping pics
I'm getting it.
All right, go ahead.
as he tries out the latest internet stunt, planking.
You look so good, baby.
Planking is when you lie down stiff as a board in various places and post the pictures on the web.
This is gonna be so cool!
Mr. Plank and his skank
I got it, babe. I got it. It looks so good.
turn the playground into their own amusement park.
Hey, baby, this is so cool! Planking on a teeter-totter!
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
And when a pissed-off mom tries to take back the playground,
This is for children.
Listen, soccer mom, just get the hell out of here and take your bratty kid with you.
Chris is a little
Planking playground.
short with her.
This is what I do. I plank. Okay?
Chris planks the seesaw,
That's perfect. Stay like that.
but gets launched by something he never saw. A giant chunk of blue ice dropped from a commercial airliner. Blue ice sometimes forms when a mixture of sewage and disinfectant leaks out of an airplane. It freezes solid at high altitude and falls like a turd meteorite.
The victim was catapulted through the air and landed with deadly force over the top crossbar of the swing set, causing his sternum and his ribs to break, punctured his heart and his lungs, causing his chest cavity to fill with blood, and he died instantly.
This is a great place for planking.
Chris was a little guy who thought big.
I'm gonna plank the out of it all.
He wanted his planking photos to make him famous. His career did get launched, but it was the re-entry that killed him.
Mort was on the run. A two-time offender, his latest felony, armed robbery, would put him away for good if he was captured.
Take a break, man. Yeah, I'm getting too old for this stuff, man.
With the cops catching their breath, Mort caught a break, a drainage pipe. What better place for a human rat to hide out in?
I don't see anything. I ain't going in there. Mort wasn't going to take any chances, so he kept on crawling, and the pipe kept getting smaller and smaller until...
Help! Help! Help me! I'm stuck!
In a short amount of time, he went from surrendering...
I don't care if I have to go back to jail. I'll go back. I just gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here now.
to apologizing...
I'm sorry.
and finally crying. Day turned to night, and for the first time in his life, Mr. Big and Scary was scared. Make that terrified.
Who was that? Who was that?
And then salvation, or so he thought.
Is anybody there?
You've got to see how the rat sees this. There's this thing that's blocking their escape. The best thing you can do is shut the hell up, but he won't, because he's afraid. So the rat, with the massive incisors and little claws, he can grab onto any part of your face, and he will bite you.
The rats weren't scared of Mort. In fact, they liked him. So they ate their way right through him.
The first path of least resistance they would come to is the human skin, which is very fragile. Second, they get into the muscle, and finally, they get into the human eyes. And even, in fact, going through the eyeball to get into the brain, the person will be conscious, feeling every single little thing that's happening. Unfortunately, this is probably one of the most gruesome deaths somebody could even imagine.
They say crime doesn't pay, but it did make a nice meal for a pack of dirty rats.
The world of beauty can get pretty ugly, especially if you're cold and humorless, like Nancy.
Ow! You're supposed to tweeze the hair, not the skin. Is she new?
A trip to a spa is just another chance for her to roll out her bitch on wheels.
You're taking out on my nails right now? Sorry, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, you know what, maybe the massage is just not the right thing.
Miss Kim wasn't about to let this uptight ginger get the best of her.
Do you want to wax?
So she graciously offered Nancy a free bikini wax.
Chớp rồi. Phải cạo luôn á, khỏi không?
What's wrong?
Vừa thấy một
These
cái
Thai women had never seen a bright red mound like Nancy's.
Okay. It's a little hot, okay?
How? Ow, that's really hot.
It won't burn. Try one more time, okay?
A nervous Miss Kim accidentally set a waxing strip on fire and brought it too close to Nancy's old growth forest. And it went up in smoke.
It's smoky, it's okay.
Quick action saved Nancy from serious burns, but the smoke triggered the sprinkler system, and Nancy had a fatal meltdown. She had an extremely rare condition called aquagenic urticaria, an allergic reaction to water.
Aquagenic urticaria is a rash that comes from exposure to water. It's a raised, red, irritated area in your skin that actually caused damage to the tissue. She was so allergic to water that not only did the exposure to the water and the reaction cause the red raised bumps on her body, the urticaria, that can cause enough allergic reaction for you to go into anaphylactic shock and die.
Nancy was a 1 in a million harpy.
Ow, ow, that's really hot.
She was 1 in 23 million who have this extreme reaction to water. When you add it all up, it amounts to one very angry, very melted witch.
Shoshana?
Ira?
Hi.
Hi.
These two available singles hooked up on an internet dating site.
Your place is really nice.
Thanks.
Everything looks so expensive and clean.
Now they're on their first big date.
Are you a snake charmer? These are great.
I just like culture.
Ira neglected to mention in his date match profile that he's an obsessive germ hater.
Yes. Everything is very expensive and clean.
Earlier that day, he's getting ready for the big night with compulsive clipping, scrubbing, and brushing. Ira goes the extra mile of grooming by flushing his nasal passages with a new age neti pot.
The neti pot is a personal hygienic tool that's used to flush the sinuses of any mucus or any debris. It's used to stimulate your sinuses. Good for people with allergies, people with cold, and people with sinus problems such as sinusitis.
I'm so glad you found me on the net.
Really? Yeah, me too.
Shoshana is ready to cut to the chase.
I really must insist.
But Ira's not going for it. He's got hygiene, not high jinks on his mind.
Doesn't that feel better? You know how many germs are in the human mouth?
I don't.
1.7 million. It's a lot, right? Just put a little bit on your mouth.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, look, I got a better idea. Okay? Watch this. Think?
Oh, God.
Think? You just need a little bit too. No, it's
After
okay.
he goes spray crazy with the sanitizer, Ira sprays Shoshana with a disgusting load of unsanitary snot.
You infected me!
Being doused with blood and booger juice
All right, I'm leaving.
was not a good first date tactic.
I'm never doing online dating again.
Turns out Ira made a fatal neti pot mistake. You're supposed to use distilled or sanitized water.
The neti pot was full of contaminated water. It was warm water that had Naegleria fowleri, a nasty amoeba in it. It crawled up his olfactory nerves, which he used for smelling. And then it got into his brain, and it started eating his brain cells. Naegleria fowleri is 100% fatal in people who get a brain infection with it.
Ira knew no bounds in the pursuit of cleanliness. Spraying, scrubbing, and rubbing everything in sight. But in the end, it wasn't germs. It was Ira who got rubbed out.